There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.
Hello and happy Thursday afternoon to you. This is First Alert Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Russ Thomas. Had a couple issues with the graphics just a minute ago, so if you saw that, we're going to do this again. It'll make more sense here now that I've got the graphic issues worked out. But I do want to let you know, of course, a foggy day. Some of that fog is starting to lift across parts of the region. That does include Fargo and Moorhead, where visibility has improved quite a bit just in the last hour, hour and a half. Others still stuck in the fog. We're going to work through this for you here. You can see that cloudy sky right now, Dakota Magic Camera. Visibility worse in some areas than others. By the way, this weather update is brought to you by 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Just a quick look at our numbers here temperature-wise. The spread, just like the last couple days, is quite big. 12 in Langdon, where that cold air is pooled right now. 51 in Siston, so a 39-degree difference there in temperature. Most areas right there in the middle. We got 40 Fargo, 33 Jamestown. By the way, yesterday, Jamestown was sitting at 56 at 3 o'clock. Today, it is at 33. Here we go, visibility issues. You can see where we have that green shade, that kind of lighter gray, that's where we're seeing the real fog issues. We're going to work our way into those spots specifically here, and you can see if you're in Carrington, Cooperstown, Valley City, Devils Lake, Grafton, much of both Devils Lake Basin, also into James River Valley, as well as northern Red River Valley, you are seeing issues with visibility. If you're out there, please be careful. Take it easy, take it slow. It's not just the fact that visibility is so poor, but again, because of that and that fog, we're seeing a lot of slick spots. Some of that slick ice you can't really see until you're on the sidewalk, until you're on the roadways, and you're sliding around in it. So if you've got the fog, you can almost guarantee yourself, because the temperatures have been quite chilly in those areas below the freezing mark, that it is very slick as well. Quick look, dense fog advisory in effect. This is until 6 p.m. this evening for the areas shaded there, and that does include Fargo, Grand Forks, again, portions of the Red River Valley, as well as all of northeast North Dakota. First Alert Weather Day, that's coming tomorrow through Saturday morning. A system's going to move through, bringing both rain and light snow, as well as some freezing rain. And right now it looks like freezing rain would be the biggest complication. Does not look like we're going to see a lot of snow out of this, maybe an inch or a little more in some areas. Many areas not seeing snow at all. Travel impacts both tomorrow evening into your Saturday morning. Light icing likely both in northeast North Dakota, as well as the southern Red River Valley and Lakes Country. See our satellite radar, and you can see a stationary front continues to be parked right across the region. If you're south of that, you're much warmer than you are if you were north of it. That would make sense. First Alert forecast starting at 6 o'clock this evening. That area in pink there indicating we have that light ice potential out there, something that we have seen very lightly across portions of the region. It looks like that will continue into the evening hours as the front pushes through. Ahead of the front, we're going to see rain. We're going to see a mix of precipitation. This takes us to about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So some slipping and sliding around, certainly a possibility. Behind the front, we start to see some light snow. So noon moving through about 5 o'clock. Now we're dealing with especially our southern areas right up through Fargo and even into southeast North Dakota, northeast South Dakota, is some of that snow flying around for that evening commute tomorrow. So keep that in mind as you're out there. Now the good news is the precipitation will begin to clear out of the region pretty quickly once we get to late Friday, early Saturday morning. However, we're going to continue to see some slick roads. In fact, I think it'll be very slick in some spots, especially Lakes Country, southern Red River Valley, through Saturday morning. So we've got a First Alert Weather Day extended into Saturday morning, from Friday to Saturday morning, because of that ice. Winter weather advisory in effect in just about the entire region until 6 p.m. Friday. Snow, not a lot, up to an inch. Maybe our southern areas could see a couple inches, but for the most, it's up to an inch of snow. Most won't even see that, to be honest with you. It's that ice. Ice will impact parts of the region. Very poor travel conditions in terms of poor visibility, but even more so, those slick roads. Now, you look at snowfall potential. Yeah, we could see down in Siston, Alexandria, a couple inches of snowfall, but you also see a large portion of the region, no snow at all, or very little snow, and that is most of the region. Ice potential, bigger issue here, as we've talked about. Again, I think the coverage could even be broader than what we were seeing on the map here. You see a little bit northeast North Dakota, as well as Lakes Country. I think you're in Fargo-Moorhead. We could see some of that ice out there. If you're down or even out to Jamestown, potentially a little bit. Odds aren't high, but that potential is going to be there. Morning lows tomorrow, again, big discrepancy. Teens all the way to mid to upper 30s, even 40 in Alexandria. Tomorrow afternoon's high temperatures. We're going to be a little more uniform across the region because that front moves through. All areas chilly tomorrow. Mid-20s for the most part in northeast North Dakota. Mid-20s to low 20s in northwest Minnesota. And then you head farther south, again, some light precipitation coming down during the afternoon hours, both in terms of a little freezing rain, and then behind that front, snow. As we mentioned, most areas not expecting a lot of snow. Ice is going to be the bigger issue. I do want to jump ahead, show you one more thing. Our next weather maker. So the weekend's actually going to be very nice. We'll look at those numbers in a second. Next week, Monday night to Tuesday, system slides into the region. Snow is likely. Now, models disagreeing. Usually that is the case when you're this far out on exact location and timing. But our longer range models, European and American, both showing that we're going to see some measurable snow. So we're going to keep an eye on this one for you. Again, we're taking it early Tuesday morning. You can see European model showing, at least as of right now, snow pushing through the region. We get to Tuesday morning, right now showing mainly northern half of the region. So again, we're looking at that potential Monday night into Tuesday for some snow, mainly impacting central and northern portions of the region. Model comparison with snow early on, Monday night, Tuesday, still several days away, but you can see both models are showing potential for a couple, 3, maybe 4+ inches of snowfall. European model, that's the one on the right. That's the one we generally trust more so you can see lesser snow amounts in southern areas, more snow potential in central and northern locations. Really quickly, want to wind up on a good note here. We've got 46 on Saturday, a few snowflakes very early in the day, but then we'll be partly cloudy by the afternoon. How about Sunday? 58 degrees, a couple of raindrops in our northernmost areas, but 58 easily. The warmest day we have seen so far this season is should we hit that 58, and I do believe we will. It's also going to be breezy this weekend as well as tomorrow. Notice Monday, 47. We're hanging in there in those above average temperatures. Then we get to Tuesday next week. Monday night, Tuesday, front moves through, opportunity for snow. Then after that, mid-30s, low 30s, upper 20s for the rest of the forecast period. Next week does look like we'll see pretty good potential for some scattered showers as well. So again, as we look at that forecast for you, just letting you know the weekend will be warm, but in front of that, going to be a little messy tomorrow night, and then again, cooler with chances for snow and some snow showers as we head into next week. So hopefully get out and enjoy the weekend. Just a reminder, this weather update has been brought to you by 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Hope you have a wonderful evening.
There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.